Hi, it's Keyia with the Keyia Show. Today is Monday, March 11th, 2013, and you know what that means? That means it's Money Mondays. Woo woo! I want to continue on with the series that I started, Live the Rich Life Now, and today is the second segment in that series, and we're going to discuss different ways to properly manage your finances. Now, you already started a savings plan. Some of your money is being automatically drafted to your savings. You paying yourself first each time you receive increase or income. You are investing 10% of your money. Now that you have like a set savings account or a set savings plan, let's discuss different practices that you can use when it comes to managing your finances, because let's be frank, you don't want to start a savings for your finances and then because you lack different ways to properly manage your finances, the money is just here and then gone. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to track your spending. I know that sounds kind of base, but it's very important because you want to know the outcome of your income. If you know what I mean. Like, you want to know, okay, am I spending 75% just on my bills and 25% goes to entertainment or to me? Well, if that's the case, tracking your spending will show you what it is that you can make, where you can make adjustments. Like if you're spending too much on internet, phone, and cable, then maybe you need to just have internet and phone, or maybe you just need to have cable and use your cell phone. There's different improvements and adjustments that you can make, but you can only see this if you're tracking your spending. The next thing you want to do is you want to set up a budget or a spending plan. I know that that's kind of old-fashioned, but trust and believe me that a man who's a billionaire like Bill Gates, I bet you he has a spending plan and a budget set for everything that he does. Me, myself, before I go out shopping, or before I plan a trip or anything like that, I always make a plan, because through my experiences, just being rash when it comes to stuff like that, it wasn't favorable to me. So I always set a spending plan and a budget for any particular item. Next thing you want to do is start a 401k or mutual funds account. I talked about this a little bit in the first segment when it comes to saving your money. Some people, it's easy for them to just set up a savings account with their bank and have some money automatically drafted to that savings. It's fine. They won't touch the savings. Even though they can see it every day, they won't touch it. But for others, that might be a little bit difficult. It was difficult for me when I first started out. It was difficult for me. I had to put my money somewhere else where I couldn't reach it and didn't have easy access to it, in order for me to start a savings and get my money up to where I wanted it to get when it comes to my savings. The next thing, and the most important thing, that I actually had to learn this myself, I'm gonna be honest. If you can't pay your credit cards off each month, then stop using them. It's so important. I know it is so easy to just see a dress that you see on sale that you just been wanting, or a suit for the guys that you've just been wanting for so long, and it's like 65 to 70% off, and you're like, I have this credit card, all I have to do is run it. But in the end, the bill is going to come at the end of the month. And if you don't have it, it's not going to look good for you in the end. I mean, it's important that you pay your credit cards off each month. So if you can't pay it off each month, leave it at home, put it in the freezer, do whatever you got to do to make sure you don't use it. Those are just some tips and suggestions based off my experiences and my research. Of course, I am not an expert. I'm not saying that I am. So it's important that you reach out to maybe a financial advisor or someone in the finance field who can give you some better tips, or who can actually provide better advice when it comes to properly managing your finances. Because let's remember, managing your finances, that's your responsibility. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. So excited about my talk show. If you want to learn more about myself, you can log on to my website, Keyia, which is Keyia Porter, PORTER.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Keyia Porter and on Instagram at Keyia Porter. And make sure you like my page on Facebook, The Keyia Show. Thanks, guys.